So let's talk about Jerry Mason for a minute, because I know you were having an affair with a married man, but was that relationship with him abusive at all?
Not at all. He was
Okay.
probably the kindest man. He was very nice, very romantic. He didn't yell. He wasn't a yeller. He was a very kind person. Very kind person.
What?
Yeah.
Why'd he go to jail?
He went to jail because he had an addiction. I believe his addiction was gambling. He had a gambling
Oh,
addiction. Yeah. And so he was like, and it made the news in Chicago. He was like robbing little stores like Fannie Mae's and Dunkin' Donuts with
but
a
he was a nice guy.
yeah, with a plastic gun. It wasn't even. It was one of those. What do you call those guns that pop? They were orange in color, and they would pop, 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 pop. They weren't
Yeah,
real
cap
guns.
gun,
Yeah, the cap
cap
guns.
gun.
Yeah, and he went to
Right.
jail for 2 years. Yeah. Hmm.
Well, he was a nice guy. If he was a mean guy, he would use a real gun.
Yeah, the cap gun.
Ah, right. I love it. All right.
Yeah.
So here you are. Here you are. Tell people, give us the name of the books while we're on the topic. Give them the names of those books, and how can they find those books?
All right. So perfectly planned. That's my true story of overcoming incest, rape, and sexual abuse. Overcoming toxic relationships. Subtitle: Creating Power from Past Pain. And then there is a workbook to perfectly plan, which is a workbook and guide to overcoming childhood experiences. And then there is detox or diet. That is my true story of healing my body of potentially over 25 different diseases, having 4 different parasites or worms inside of me. I healed my body of alopecia, hypothyroidism, early stage heart disease, high cholesterol, and released 50 pounds. And then the next book is Mental Makeover, which is a book of quotes, original quotes on like life, relationships, forgiveness. And then the next one is It's All About Life, which are poems, but true short stories written in poetic form. And then number 7 is Building a Better Me, the tools. Those are the tools that I use to help me get to the position that I'm in. I'm currently working on my 8th book. I do not have a deadline. And that book is called I Married My Father, Narcissistic and Borderline Personality Disorder. My ex-husband was mirror image of my father.
Okay,
And,
so I'm gonna touch on that in a second, but just because that's a lot you just gave people, give them your first and last name. They can Google that or
yeah.
Amazon it and find your books. Go ahead.
Yeah. So Kelly, Kelley, Porter, Porter.
Good. All right. You have a website?
Website is www.kelly, and that's Kelly with the EY. If you do not put EY, I'm not coming up. It's www.KelleyPorter.com.
Got it. All right.